Hello friends, I hope your preparation for ESE Mains 2017 is almost done and you are doing finishing touches for the same. Now recently UPSC has put a notice stating that ESE Mains 2017 will be held in question cum answer booklet format, that is QCAB format. Now here I want to say that ESE Academy was the first institute which rightly predicted a QCAB format for ESE Mains 2017. Now in this short video I will be explaining you about the different aspects of question cum answer booklet format, its advantages and disadvantages, and spacing that will be given for you, and how can you use this format for your advantage in the examination. First of all, what is question cum answer booklet, that is QCAB format? QCAB format is unlike your traditional exam format. The exam format followed by UPSC till 2016 conventional paper was your traditional exam format. In traditional exam format, you will be given a question paper and all the questions are printed in the question paper, and you were given a separate answer sheet of this kind, and you have to write your answers in this separate answer sheet. Now this was your traditional exam format. In your QCAB format, you will be given a question paper of this kind. Here you can see there was a question 1A followed by some empty space, and you have to write your answer in this empty space. Now you can see here this is question 1B followed by question 1B, you have some empty space and you have to write your answer in this empty space provided. Second, how much space is available for each question? The amount of space that is available for each question depends on the weightage of each question. Typically for a 10 mark or a 12 mark question, you will be given one full page. For a 15 mark question, you will be given 1.5 pages of space, and for a 20 mark question, you will be given 2 full pages of space. And this space availability is not fixed, that is, it is not rigid. If a question demands more space will be given to you. Third, what are the advantages and disadvantages of this question cum answer booklet format? Now the advantages include, firstly, you don't have to worry about the order in which you write the answers. In the earlier pattern, the order in which you write the answers, they matter a lot, but here since it's an question cum answer booklet format, you don't have to worry about the order in which you write the exams. So here you can save a good amount of time. Second, you don't have to fill the index table. Normally, we spend at least 5 to 10 minutes in filling the index table. So since in this question cum answer booklet format, you don't have to fill any index, again you can save at least 5 to 10 minutes of time because of this QCAB format. Third one is, you don't have to strike off empty pages. In the earlier pattern, you have to strike off all the empty pages. Now here, you don't have to do that. Again, you can save a good amount of time. The fourth one is, now since it's a new pattern, cutoffs are bound to decrease because of this new pattern as compared to business as usual scenario. So here you can expect at least a decrease of 20 to 30 marks in cutoffs. Now what are the disadvantages? The first and foremost disadvantage is limited space. So you cannot afford to cross out an answer. Whenever you cross out, the space that is remaining with you is very limited. Okay, so you cannot afford to cross out your answers. That is the first disadvantage that you have because of this pattern. The second disadvantage that you have in this format is the space available for theory questions is slightly more than what is required, because of which what you do is you elaborate your answers and waste more time in theory questions. So all you have to write is optimum answer, whether it is numerical or a theory question, all you have to write is an optimum answer. Optimum answer doesn't mean filling the entire space. Optimum answer means writing to the point. Despite having disadvantages, you can still use this QCAB format to your advantage, and this is how it is. Firstly, whenever you are given this QCAB booklet in the examination hall, at the end of QCAB booklet, you will also be given something called detachable question paper. You can detach that question paper from the QCAB booklet. This booklet, this question paper, detachable question paper contains only the questions. From these questions, you decide which questions to attempt. Normally in UPSC, 40% of marks that are there, that are present, will be of compulsory part, whereas the 60% will be the choice part. So since the exam is for 300 marks, 120 marks will be the compulsory part, whereas 180 marks will be the choice part. So you decide out of all the choice questions, which of the choice questions that you are going to attempt. And in the first 1 hour, all you have to do is, you attempt for nearly 100 to 120 marks of the choice part, and that to those questions in which you are very strong, those questions which will require less calculations, those questions which are easy. These kind of questions you attempt in the first 1 hour. Since order is not a problem, you can very well attempt nearly 100 to 120 marks in the first 1 hour. Out of these 180 marks, you can very well attempt nearly 100 to 120 marks in the first 1 hour. Okay. In the second 1 hour, you attempt the questions from the compulsory part. Okay. There are some 120 marks of compulsory part. So in the second 1 hour, you attempt questions from the compulsory part. In the last 1 hour, you attempt those questions which are of theory in nature, and those questions which are of proofs or theorems, or those questions which will require some time for calculations. These kind of questions you attempt in the last 1 hour, so that overall you are attempting some nearly 250 to 260 marks at least. Secondly, before answering any question, you spend some 1 minute or 1.5 minute time on preparing mind maps for that particular answer or approach for that particular answer. This will help you in better space management. Time management is very important for any exam, but in QCAB format, apart from time management, you also have to manage the space that is given for you. So this kind of mind maps or approaches will help you in better space management. In QCAB format, you can slightly compromise on speed but not on accuracy, okay, because after solving half of the question, if at all you came to know that whatever you did was wrong, there is no space to cover up your answer. So that is the reason why I am particularly mentioning you can slightly compromise on speed but not on accuracy. I hope this video helped you better understand the QCAB format. We have uploaded sample QCABs, that is question come answer booklets, for all 4 branches in our website. Please go and check those QCABs. These sample question come answer booklets have been prepared by keeping in mind the QCAB format that is followed by UPSC in Civil Services main examination. If you have any other doubts and queries on question come answer booklets, you can please comment below. We will reply you as soon as possible. Thank you.